Greetings all and welcome to the modeling bench once again for the third day in a row this time that I'm making videos. I probably won't upload this though just yet, or will I? Yes, I will. I'm about to make a start on fresh group builds in plural. Gonna enter this chopper in a couple of group builds, like I said in the update video, and this was a gift from a fellow on Facebook. As always, this channel is heavily invested in Facebook and whatnot, the demon social media. But yeah, this was a gift from a great guy on Facebook that sadly I lost contact with. I wish I didn't, but such is life, I guess. So it's an old Marks and Spencer. I guess it was like exclusive to Marks and Spencer's in England or the UK, because it doesn't have any kit like a serial number or anything on the box, at least. It has a weird one on the instructions. It's really long, but super decal, which means it's quite a large decal sheet, and there's an empty box. I got a lot inside right next to me, and yeah, it's kind of a beat up box and all, but the kit's there. I had a few pieces knocked off the sprue and stuff, but it still looks good. So part 1, let's see what's in the box. First of all, we got clear parts. That's a good start, right? I'm not going to take them out of the plastic bag, but they look like they are superb. We got a little bit of marks in one window here, but other than that, they look really clear and nice. Not really used to that from Revell at this point, but yeah, the main canopy here is like really nice looking. So that's a good thing for a helicopter build, I guess. But I'm gonna keep the main sprue to last. Here I have a small sprue. I think this sprue is especially for the AEW version with a water bag on the side, and probably some like forest fire prevention stuff or whatever. I haven't really done any research on this, but it looks nice. It has recessed panel lines, raised on the outside, although or recessed on the bag itself. The only complaint I would have on the bag is that it is molded solid, hanging down straight like in flight. But if you were to have it like parked on the ground, this here tube swivels up, so the bag would rest up against the fuselage horizontally. Horizontally? No, the other thing. I forgot the English word. Vertical. And this being made of soft material, it would hang down. Yeah. You understand me, right? I suck at English. But anyways, that's sprue number 1, the AEW sprue, specific sprue. We won't be doing the AEW, we'll be doing the HAS6 tiger meat version, the one that you saw on the box art, because when you got tiger stripes, you're not gonna do them. But anyways, here we got the next sprue. This one says HAS6, so this would be specific for that, I guess. For both. I think you have to have this sprue for both anyways. But we got a real nice cockpit details going on here. I guess this would sit in the back with a radar and night vision camera or something or other. I got that huge radome, or however you say that stuff in English. Again, we got raised rivets, but and a mix of raised rivets and recessed panel lines. Let me turn the sound off the computer here. And loads of tiny small parts. Of course, this is 1/72nd scale, so they should be tiny. We got some seats for the inside. This kit has a really nice interior by the looks of it. And then we got his here bent part with some flash on it and stuff. I have no idea what that's for. I got no idea what most of these parts do, but this here is the intake cover that we won't be using. I guess we're making an HAS 3 version, perhaps, which would lead us to this sprue. Put that out of the way, where you can still see it though, because here's the intake cover that goes on the chopper version that I'm building, and we got some rotor blades here. They're all straight, so we need to bend them, except for this one. This is kind of warped, so we need to bend those for the sag in the end. Here we got a heavy bit of, oh, there's an ejector pin right between those tiny antennas there, if you can see that. And we got some flash. Of course, this is an old kit though, so flash is to be expected, but still I think this will be a really nice build. When I was a kid, I built the Lindbergh Sikorsky Sea King, the American version, and that can't be worse than this. Here we got a different tail rotor setup, I guess for the different version or something. A different radome on top. There's more interior bits, and again, just excellent interior details, in my opinion at least. I've got some cloth texture here, like this curtain that hangs in the doorway. Looks really nice. Nothing on the inside, guess that's a close-up space or something. But yeah, we got all the tiny antennas and grab handles and whatnot, and here we got the joysticks, the flight controls. They look okay. There should be more hit there. These are nice looking. Can't really fault this kit, even though it has like raised rivet details. I still like those. On this kit it kind of works out just fine. Got some wheels here. Pretty nice. And the last sprue we got is the Fuselage sprue with some splendid rivet details. All raised still, but look real nice to me. You can see that stuff. I can't wait to have this closed up and start working on the outside of the fuselage. Here we got the interior flooring in the console here, the center console. Looks good, looks really good. We got the little detail on the inside here and here, but you won't be able to see that too good since it has a bulkhead, I guess, there. I will be keeping the door open. Revell 1998, it says here in the, oops, sorry, went out of frame there. It's a 1998 molds according to the trademark, patent, whatever label. Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep this big door open so you can see inside, which would be an even more incentive for me to make the interior look nice. And all these little ridges on the floor here, apparently you have to scrape them off and sand them down to nothing to make it look like it's supposed to. And that's all the plastic. And for decals, we have a lovely printed in Italy by Revell. So my guess is these are cartograph, and they look quite nice. They're kind of matte or satin, and I really like the faded Royal Navy insignia there. You got all the stripes here, and various decals. The only part that I miss not having a decal for is, as I can show you in the instructions, we have this little spot here on the side. That's gonna be kind of weird to mask off for me. And the big exhaust blackness right here. But we'll see. It shouldn't be a problem though. I mean, it's just me being overly worried about this. And here's the plane. Here's the airframe that I'm gonna build. Keep saying we in plural, but you guys are kind of doing this with me. So yeah, looks real nice. This particular aircraft is on display, I think, in Duxford Museum right now. If you guys are in England and want to go see that. Oh yeah, this is a skill level 5, I think. Oh, 4. Skill level 4 for those who are interested. And this is a product number there, the weird one. If you want to look this up, you can also just look for Marks and Spencer seeking tiger meat. We got a sprue map. We got the boring Revell alphabet color callouts, which I hate. I hate those. I'd rather just have a number or something, or plainly like some Japanese kids just have the color written on the instructions. Here you can see all the things that you have to file down on the inside floor. And some pins to cut and new holes to drill, and this is why I hadn't built it yet. I got like anxious when I saw this, but since then I've learned a lot of things, and I feel confident that I can do this one pretty nice. On the plus side, also, I don't really have to weather this at all too much. Just some exhaust streak maybe, but being a tiger meat, it should be fairly clean aircraft. Yeah, just letting you guys look at the instructions. There's nothing real to say. If you built a Revell kit, you know what Revell instructions are like, especially these old ones. This really reminds me of my childhood. Oh, look at that product placement right there. Even has the brand name of the tape. Here you can see all the differences between the versions, the AEW and the Mark 6. Yeah. Although they just say the one rotor blade, so we got 2 in the box. Don't know what that's about. Here you can see how the swivel thing works on the water bag, or whatever this is. And yeah, it kind of looks weird just standing straight back like that, but doesn't concern me because I ain't doing that. I also don't need to be doing this part since I'm doing the tiger meat version. I could do it, I mean, but yeah, I don't have to. And that's the main rotor blades, and then off to paint. Yeah, should be hopefully a fun build. I hope I can knock it out before I get too bored with it. Usually when it comes to interior heavy builds like this, I go all out on the interior and work. And quickly after that I get bored and start a new kit, and it ends up in the drawer of whips, which currently holds a B-17 that I got bored with the interior, and a Chinook that I got bored with the interior as well. So yeah, kind of looking forward to this build, and should be good. Should be real good. Hopefully, got it finished in not too long of a time, because I want to use this 4 months that I got off work to go hunting, and it's hunting season already. And what else? Yeah, get cracking on that drawer of whips as soon as possible. But I couldn't pass up on this build because I got a chance to build this guy, and I have a few tiger meat airplanes and crafts in my stash, and I have not built a single one. So yeah, this really livens up the whole shelf thing. Anyways, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm rambling here off to what, 15 minutes now, so hope you enjoy this build. Hope you will follow it along. I will be making periodical videos as I do, and keep modeling, and I hope you guys have fun doing it. And what else? Yeah, I don't know how to end this video. Anyways, bye.